Hi everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and today I will be showing you guys part 3 on my Dreamcatcher journal series. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys can see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. Okay. I have a part 1, part 2, and then this one's going to be part 3. And I will get those links down below for you guys so you can see part 1 and 2. And so I've showed you guys how to do the inside. And this is a townhouse cracker box that we started with. And I showed you guys how to do the inside and how to decoupage the outside with napkins and tea bags. So you can see the tea bags right there. And then I showed you guys how to do a quilted cover. And then I ironed on the vinyl that I did with my Cricut machine. So I showed you guys how to do that. And today we will be working on binding, which I have a video that's linked below that you guys can check out that shows you in detail how to bind. So I got all the signatures ready here. So we'll be doing a binding, and I'm gonna do 4 signatures, 7 each. So we're gonna do those. And I'll show you guys that in a time lapse because, like I said, I have a more detailed one that you guys can check out. And then I will be doing a clasp that we could just tie it together here at the end. And then we will do a flip through the whole thing. And this will be in my Etsy shop for sale. So I will put that link down below and you guys can check that out when I put it in. And let's get started. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and time lapse it and go ahead and get my signatures in. And then we'll go from there. Right, so we got all the signatures in, and these are up a little bit, but I don't mind them. I don't mind those sticking up like that. I think it looks kind of cool. So we got all the signatures in, and I did 4 of them. Okay, and now I want to go ahead and let's do some tabs on it. So I got my punch here, and it's the 1 inch or 1/2 inch. Yeah. Oh no, that's a 1 inch. This is a 1 inch. Okay, so I got my 1 inch punch, and I got masterboard that I did, and I will post the link down below, but this is all the stuff that I've cut out from a masterboard with manila envelope on the back. So it's just some fun things. So I want to punch out some stuff and make some tabs with it. So this is just one fun thing you can do with the masterboard. So I hope you guys are having a crafty day today and getting out your craft supplies and getting some stuff done. All right, because it has been cold outside here in Oregon, and man, it's just nice to sit in and just do some crafting, you know. Don't go out into that weather unless you have to. There we go. Stay snuggled up in by the heaters and the fire. Oh, let's do that. That was cool. Okay, I think that's enough. And then I'm gonna take them and just cut them in half. Just however you want to. There we go. Yeah, I had to run to the store today to get some stuff, and it got down to like 25 last night, and that's pretty cold for us here. And the sun's out, and it looks deceiving, and then you go, you know, it's all sunny and shiny and nice looking, and you go outside, and it's like, brr, that's cold. So it's like I had to heat up my van for a while and I got heated seats though, so I was like, woohoo! So I just heated them up for a little bit. I cheated. Okay, so art glitter glue is what I'm going to use. And just stick them wherever you want to put them. Just make sure your glue works. Good old art here, messing up on me. Getting lazy on me. There we go. You guys see? Okay, so I'm just gonna take it and just put down some tabs where I want them. These are just fun to have on the sides, you know. Just keep going. You can do them in different places. There we go. There's no rhyme or reason. Definitely no rhyme or reason. So that's fun. One fun little thing you guys can do is just do a little masterboard, and then it's fun to make, you know, tags with them and you know, journal cards and just stuff like that. So once you make them, just make sure you remember you did, because sometimes I put them to the side and forget about them and go, oh yeah, I can do this with it. And it's falling apart on me here. There we go. Okay, and then I'll do this in the time lapse, and I'll just put a bunch of tabs on the side. All right, so we did the signatures, we did the tabs, which we'll flip through and look in a minute. And then now I just want to do a dangle, which I should have done probably before I put the binding in. It's easier to do the dangle first, but I could squeeze it right here. So we'll do a dangle and tie it off with a lace. And then I think we're done. I think we're getting there. Okay. So this is a crocodile, and it has a 3/16 punch, hole punch, and a 1/8 hole punch. And it's also eyelet setter. So this goes into the top part, and then the flat part goes and smashes the bottom. So what we're gonna do is use the 3/16 hole. And I'm gonna line this up here. Make sure I got the right one. Okay, I want to be able to see it, so I'm gonna sneak in here. This is why it's easier to do it before you bind, but for some reason I did not. So I'm gonna line it where I want it. That looks about right. Okay. There's that. And we'll go ahead and get one of these. Let's see. What color do we want? We could do any color. Would gold look nice? I mean, we got the... I think gold would look nice. Let's do that. We're just gonna pop it through. There we go. And then press all the stuff around it so it's gonna bite. And then take your eyelet setter, and the pokey part goes through the top here, and then the flat part goes in the back part. So just line it up and then squish it. There we go. And there we go. Just like that. We'll get it all set. Okay, and I have a little dangle that I want to put on it. It's already made. Just a fun little dangle that I did with a bulb pen and some beads over here. And then some lace and stuff. So let's pin this on there. And there we go. So that's fun. And now we'll go ahead and give me a second and we'll do a tie. I'll let my dog Rudy in. And I've told you guys this before in other videos, but we have a dog door. I have 2 dog doors, and we adopted a kitty, and she's older and she's never really been around other animals, and she likes to play with them and not let him come through the dog door, and it scares him. And she doesn't hurt him or nothing. She just likes to like scare him and stalk him. And so he gets all scared. And I'm like, we have a dog door. Go through it. So I have to mess with them and tell her, let him walk around and come in. And oh my gosh. Yes, so that's my day. So now we are going to use the 3/16, punch a hole in the front here underneath. Do like a fun little hidden puncheroo here. Okay, let's line it up. I'll just punch willy-nilly here. Let's see. I usually eyeball stuff. So we're gonna call that good. There we go. There's that spot. And then we're gonna line this up. Punch it there. There we go. And you can always punch your holes before you put the signatures in. I mean, it'd probably be a little easier too. But I like making things difficult, apparently. I like a challenge. So I'm just going to stick with the gold. I think it's kind of fun. It brings out the monarch butterflies that are throughout. Okay. And pop it through. So you can see, I just kind of just popped it through there. And then pop it through. I hear a frog on the front porch out there. And I don't know how they stay. And it's so cold. It's like so cold out. They must find a little spot under the porch. But it's funny, I hear a little croaky frog out there. And he's just loving life. I'm like, it is so cold. It's like, geez, you'd think they'd be hibernating or something. I don't know. Okay. So there we go. We flatten that one. The same thing. Put the pokey part through the top. And flatten it. There we go. Okay. We're getting to the end of it here. Super fun. So we got one in the back. We got one in the front. And now we need a tie. So I have this that I've avocado dyed and onion dyed it. I dipped it over into the onion dye part of it, and then I was like, no, I'm going to throw over in the avocado, and I did that, and then it kind of just made this. So I think it turned out kind of cool. So now, let's see, how crazy do we want to get here? So maybe 30 inches. And then I'm going to fold it in half. I think that'll be about right. Okay. So let's do a 30-inch. 2 of them. Okay. So we'll do that. And we're going to take it and do this. We'll do a loop through. So let's grab it like this. See if we can pull it through here. We can do it. There we go. Come on. There we go. So I pulled it through the loop, and I'm just going to go like this. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Is that how it goes? I make it up. I don't know. I just make up things sometimes. Okay. Same thing on this side. We're just going to take it and you just fold it in half. Poke it through. Get it pulled up. Make a loop like this. And then just pop it all through like that. And then you just pull it. So there you go. Now we got a tie. And I think this turned out beautiful. All right. And then we just take our little tie here. And there's plenty of room to grow in this journal. And I'll have, on my Etsy shop, I'll have all the measurements and the how many pages front and back, and I'll do all that if you guys want to come check it out. That is where it will be for the first person that comes and gets it for its new home. But so far, I like the end result here. So what do you guys think? We'll do a flip through real quick. But there we go. That's it. And there's the dangle. There's the back. There's the tie. Okay, let's do a quick just flip through of it. Now that I tied it up, let me untie it. Okay, there we go. Make sure you guys can see. All right, so now my papers are going to be avocado dyed and onion dyed, and some stenciling from my Rit die that I've showed you guys before for my tie-dye stuff that I use. So we just got some journaling spots, some music paper, some gardening paper, and then I will have some envelopes throughout that will be fun little pockets to put little things in. And then I think the tabs turned out cool too. And then some more just coloring paper that I've avocado dyed and things like that. And then the tabs turned out cute. Okay, more journaling spots. And then stenciling. I'll put a piece of washi tape on that one. I ripped it accidentally. Getting crazy around here. But here, actually, while we're doing this, so if you guys have like a little rip or something, you can go with it, you know, and just grab a piece of washi. And there we go. Fixed. And it's pretty. Fixed and pretty. There we go. So you just got the front and the back. Perfect. Meant to be. Okay. And then we just go through more coloring, more. This is a bead jewelry making magazine or book that I've put pages in. And it's got some cool stuff. So more journaling. And then flower, gardening book. Envelope. Pockets, coloring, more music. So it's just some fun things to play with in here. More journaling spots, stenciling. There's tons of journaling space in here. Ooh, just be careful you don't have stuff glued together. Okay, and then the last page. And then, as you guys know, there's pockets in the front, or in the back, and pockets in the front. Just a pocket. So there we go. That is the end of the series for my Dreamcatcher journal that we made together. And I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it very informational. And I will put down the links below for parts 1 and 2. so you guys can check it out. And please, if you could, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell, and you guys can see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting, guys. And have a great day.